Hi, I'm Tom and welcome back to Food Related. Today we're going to be cooking on the Perlite Hibachi. Having built the Perlite Hibachi and beginning to do research into yakitori, I'm really excited to learn more. I've made one change or modification to the hibachi by incorporating this little metal grate, just an old cooling rack, baking cooling rack, into the bottom of the hibachi. Hopefully that's going to allow the coals to burn up better and allow some more airflow. Also the coals are going to be closer to the meat and therefore going to cook quicker. Now we can get bijiutan, the white oak charcoal, in New Zealand, but it's really expensive. So what we're going to do instead is use some hardwood charcoal. It's going to burn a lot hotter than the last stuff we used, and hopefully that's going to work even better. So in this mini series we're going to learn about yakitori, and I want you to come on the journey with me. I want to learn how to make it, how to cook it, learn the history about it, and hopefully you can give it a go as well. First up, we're going to make Japanese meatballs, tsukune. I think I've said that right. Tsukune? I think that's right. So we had our first fail, the bamboo stick burnt, so I'm just going to slowly cook it down the bottom there next to those coals, and officially this is not going well. This is spinning. I think the mixture was just too wet. I think we might be better off using the metal kebab sticks, which are a bit thicker and wider. I know these haven't got the flat section to help turn, but it's just literally spinning. So I'm just going to baste this a little bit with some tare, and by having it on the side there, it's cooking quite nice and slowly. It's not burning, and we're getting a nice even cook and colour, which is what we're after. So I've switched to the metal kebab sticks now, which definitely work with the size of the gap in our hibachi, although only a few of these are actually staying on the skewer. So there's definitely something wrong with my recipe, and I'm not really surprised. It's the first time I've made these. Here we go, here's the second batch, using the metal skewers, just basting it up with tare. Okay, so first try, quite hot. Might just dip it in a bit more tare, just for good measure. I'm not too disappointed with that. First attempt ever making Tsukune. So the mix was too wet for sure, but all the flavours seem right. The tare is really good. It gives it a nice little kick at the end. Give it a go. All right, so lesson learned. The grate in the bottom works a treat. This charcoal was a bit better quality charcoal than the last lot we had, but this has really helped that charcoal stay hot, and it's helped the airflow underneath without a doubt. Obviously a bit of tweaking with the mix needed, but overall I'm pretty happy with the performance of how this is working. Not sure what the next recipe is going to be. Stay tuned to find out. So one further modification I think I'm going to have to make to this Perlite hibachi is I'm going to have to put some feet, or actually sit the hibachi on some bricks, because the bottom of this now is quite hot to the touch. It has been lit for about an hour and a half, so it's not really surprising, but I think in future, because we had it on a wooden bench and it hasn't burnt, but just lifting it up off the bench has helped. So I think I might add some feet, or look at maybe sitting it on a fire brick or something similar. Smash the thumbs up if you like this video, and subscribe if you're new.